Let me give you a list of the best 5 smartphones to buy between the price of 20,000 to 30,000 Kenya shillings. On this list, I'll start with the most expensive, alafu nitamalizia na the cheapest. The most expensive and position 1 ni Infinix Hot 60 Pro Plus. Display yake ni 6.7 inches IPS LCD display. Iko na Helio G200 chipset. The rear camera is 50 megapixel and the selfie camera is 13 megapixel. Battery yake ni 5160 mAh, alafu ina charge at 45 watts. Apart from the display being IPS LCD, everything else on this smartphone looks pretty good. The Infinix Hot 60 Pro Plus goes for about 29,000 Kenya shillings. The second one is the Tecno Spark 40 Pro Plus. Hii iko na AMOLED display, chipset yake pia ni G200 Helio chipset. RAM yake ni 8GB which is also expandable to 16GB. Alafu pia ina charge at 45 watts. Kwa hii list, this is one of the best phones unaweza buy for gaming na inaenda between 22,000 to 28,000 Kenya shillings. The third one and the third most expensive ni the Redmi Note 14 4G. Inakuja na AMOLED display of 6.6 inches. The rear lens is 108 megapixel which beams to about 12.5 megapixel and the chipset is MediaTek Helio G99 Ultra. This one is best known for software and camera and goes for about 24,500 Kenya shillings. The fourth one is the Itel Super 26 Ultra 4G. Display yake ni 6.78 curved AMOLED display. It comes with a 6000 mAh battery that charges at around 25 watts. The selfie camera stands out because it's 32 megapixel. The rear camera main lens ni 50 megapixel. This is generally just a beautiful smartphone and goes for about from 19,000 to about 26,000 Kenya shillings. The last one and the best value for money is the Samsung Galaxy M17e 5G. This one is 7 inches IPS LCD display. The chipset is MediaTek Dimensity 6300. The rear camera is 50 megapixel and the selfie camera is 8 megapixel. Battery yake ni 6000 mAh and it's a 5G smartphone. As I said, this is the best value for money and goes for about 20,000 Kenya shillings. However, this one does not have an East African warranty, so when you're getting this smartphone, ensure that that specific shop gives you a shop's warranty, which should be around 1 year or 6 months. So, for this month of June, these are the best 5 smartphones to buy between 20,000 and 30,000 Kenya shillings. It's Moran. Follow me for more.